Okay, we want to update you on Poinciana Parkway. We had a successful opening thanks to B&B Promotions on Friday, November 18th, and the road was open to traffic around dinner time. What our status is as of today: construction was completed in November of 2016 and it was open to traffic, as I said, on the 18th of November. The landscape maintenance period, which is a requirement for them to maintain the landscape for 1 year, and for if there's any issues with any of the bushes or trees that they planted, that those we can require replacement over the 1 year period. That will run through November of 2017, and final acceptance is pending. There is only one item that is currently outstanding, and that is for the Marigold Toll Plaza. We are missing the boring logs for the drilled shafts for the gantry. And as soon as we get those, we can close out and do final acceptance for Junior Davis. And then the warranty period will start on the various items that have warranties. A lot of that is the equipment in the toll plaza buildings, the traffic signal at 1792 and Kinney Harmon, and the lighting. So the warranties will start upon final acceptance, and most of those are one, although the asphalt warranty I know is 3 years, and we'll work with the county to make sure that, you know, everything goes according to the way it should relative to the warranty period. Traffic counts. This is a little different than what you've seen previously because we've now added the COA volumes to the graphic. The COA volumes are the ones in that kind of goldy color and the kind of brown color at the bottom of the graph. The purple line right here, that is the projection for December for COA. So as you can see, we're running about 50% of where we thought we would be on the COA portion of the road. But I really want to caution you because it's only really been open for 3 weeks. And it takes a little while for traffic to get used to what's there. They've automatically been getting off at Marigold. And so we'll see what develops over time. But what is really good is that the two blue are, this area over here is November, this area here is December. Those are the Marigold Toll Plaza counts. This line right here is the Marigold projection through November. This line right here is the Marigold projection for December. So we are significantly above on those. Let me see if I can get this to go away. There we go. What I do want to point out, and you know we always have the dips for Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
We have an extra dip, and it's right here. And that is Friday, December 2nd.
Yes, the truck.
There was an incident at the intersection of Kinney Harmon and the entrance to the Sereno subdivision. There was a vehicle that crossed the center line, went the wrong way, and had a head-on collision with a truck. We had no transactions on the Parkway from about 10 minutes after 9 until about 11:45 in the morning. So we lost.
Shut the road down.
Yes, they essentially shut the road down. We had one vehicle go through, and when I got the transaction information from Transcor on Saturday, I immediately fired off an email that said, "Is your equipment down? Did we lose power? What happened?" And they went through their system, and there were no images, there was no traffic. And we got with Polk County, and they actually confirmed that there was an incident on the Kinney Harmon piece, and the roadway was shut down. So that is why that volume is substantially lower.
Was there a fatality?
I
Or
can't
serious
remember.
injury? That's
I
a
believe,
long time
I
to
believe
shut an
that
entire
there
road.
was a fatality.
Okay, well, that's what, there's work that they have to do under those circumstances.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a shame.
So that is why that one volume is very low. We would have expected it to be more in this area up here than where it actually was. But when you look at the average daily traffic volumes, this is for Marigold in the brown color and Koa in the green color at the bottom. This week right here, oops, next one over, sorry, that guy. Wow, dadgummit. The second from the end is the week where we had the fatality or the incident that in fact closed the road. And as you can see, we still increased the total volume. So even with what is normally our highest day, which is Friday, even with that day being substantially lower than normal, we still increased the average. The third dot from the right, that is Thanksgiving week. We would have expected that to be low. The other one that's way down around 5,000, that was the week of Hurricane Matthew. So we still have a steadily increasing trend. We are above average on the north piece of the road, and we're slightly below where they had projected on the south piece. But before we get really concerned about that, let's see how traffic stabilizes. Unfortunately, from a traffic standpoint, we're heading into the holidays, which really throws stuff up in the air. So we really probably need to get through the end of January before we can really see where we are going to end up evening out on this.